So here's video number 3. And so repetition is our friend to learning, right? So we're going to take our timestamp, our temperature, relative humidity, Control C, Control V. So we've got them out there, double clicking so that I can see them again. And if you remember, we're going to do every 30 minutes. So we're going to come down here and check this particular data set. So we've got Control C, and then we're going to do Control V. It doesn't, the numbers means it doesn't fit. So I'm just going to double click and now it expands out so that it does. I'm going to take 1830 C, and then I'm going to paste V. And then we're going to do it for 1900 C and V, mainly because I just want to know what the gap is. For our formula, we're going to do equals average, open parentheses, and we're going to do the average temperature from here to 29. And then I'm going to close parentheses and hit enter. That's giving me the average temperature. Now if I do Control C, Control V, that's going to give me the average the dew point temperature, or relative humidity, excuse me, relative humidity and percentage there. I can highlight both of those, Control C and then Control V. And now I've got the humidity, which has gone up in this particular day, and the temperature has gone down. Now, in order to populate this, I'm going to hit Escape to get rid of my Control C and V. I'm going to highlight all these guys. Oops, a little short. I want to highlight the top two and come all the way down to this gap here, because I want to have this big gap so that every 30 minutes is done. I'm going to grab this box, the green box, and I'm going to scroll it all the way to the bottom of my data set. And I'm going to let that run down here. It does go a little bit faster as you wait. So these may have various numbers of data sets, and this will also allow me to check to see if my data are all complete. So I click there. All right, so 1730, 1700, so that means every 30 minutes was recorded on this one. This is the black roof, so hooray, cutter. And now I've got all my data. Look at that, 94 degrees. Whew, got pretty warm sitting back there. So we've got all of our data sitting there. So once I do this, I'm going to come back up to the top. Because I've got all of this highlighted, once I drag that out, another thing that I did second on the other one is hit Control C. I've now copied all of them. I'm going to right click on the first box and I'm going to go paste values. And by pasting values, it changes those into hard numbers. So they're no longer coded numbers tied to these sorts of things. That's going to help us out. Highlight the top three guys here. Use my little trick of F5 is going to bring up special. I'm going to select blanks and then I'm going to click OK. It's going to run through all of them and I can watch the number running along there depending upon your computer how fast this actually goes. It's now going to highlight all those. Now I'm just simply going to right click here. I'm going to click delete and then I'm going to shift all rows up. Now because this takes a while, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording now, but I'm just going to click OK and it's going to run my data up there. Okay.